Um, the black-white life gain deck is also can be good if you get the right cards for it. This one's pretty easy. Banefire. It's one of the best cards in the set. At worst, it's a removal spell, and at best, we can use it to finish off an opponent that's on low life. So we'll definitely be taking that. Hello. How do you do? Other cards in the pack that are good are Herald of Faith and Surgemare can be good. Oaken Form if you have Vine Mares and stuff. Havoc Devils is okay in the white decks. So is Rustwing Falcon. Friend of a Friend. Hello. We're just gonna go Banefire. Vivian's Invocation. Huh. This card's actually let me down quite a bit in the past. I don't think it's as good as it looks. First of all, it's 7 mana. Second of all, you're not guaranteed to actually remove something with it. Druid of the Cowl is one of the stronger creatures in the set. And also green-red is a pretty good archetype. Druid of the Cowl goes well with our Banefire. There's also an Essence Scatter. I don't think blue-red is really that good of a deck in this format. Goblin Instigator would be on curve, or not on curve, but on color for us. And we'll see what other red cards we get. I think I'll pass up the Instigator and I'll just go with the Druid of the Cowl this time though. Poison Tip Archer is very strong. I think we'll take this if we can, and then it doesn't go well with our Banefire, but Banefire is 1 red, so we can always just splash the Banefire off of like a late Monolith or something. Other cards in the pack I would consider would be Dreadmaw and Basilisk, although I think Basilisk is weaker than both of these, both the Dreadmaw and the Archer. I think it's just Archer here, kind of an easy pick. In this pack, options are Courser or Rejuvenator if we want to stay in green. Open the Grave seems really strong though. It just lets us make a whole bunch of black zombies, and this card synergizes really well with things like Reassembling Skeleton, because that's essentially like just a stream of 2/2s. So we'll take Open the Graves, and then we'll put a premium on the skeletons, Reassembling Skeleton. In this pack, Abnormal Endurance can be good. If we have Abnormal Endurance and Open the Graves, we get our creature back and the 2/2. I don't think we're going to be playing blue after these. Rock's Oracle is just not that strong of a card because its toughness is a liability. It just trades with like half of Gallant Cavalry. You do get a card, but it's still questionable. I think Abnormal Endurance is where we want to be. Child of Night can be great. Neonate is also good. We already have a 2-drop. Yeah. I think we're just going to go with Neonate. Elvish Clan Caller. Not a big fan of Elvish Clan Caller. I guess we'll take a Trumpet Blast for the sideboard. I do also like Root Snare. We won a couple games off Root Snare. Our last sealed league. It's possible we want that for the sideboard. Trumpet Blast, I don't think we'll get enough value out of it off of our Open the Graves tokens. I'm just going to take a Root Snare for the sideboard. In this pack, Havoc Devils is probably the best card, but it is double red. For the same price, we can get Hostile Minotaur. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the Minotaur here. Oaken Form's a fine card. If we open something like a Vine Mare, it'll be really good. Do we want just a big Bog Stomper, or I think we want Bristling Boar instead. Oh, and we get the Bog Stomper anyway, and the two-headed zombie. Nice. We'll take this sideboard. Foil Forest. I'll take that every day of the week, and a regular forest. All right, so our deck looks pretty solid so far. We've got two really powerful cards. Three, actually. Poison Tip Archer, Open the Graves, and Banefire are all really, really strong. Liliana, Untouched by Death. Well, it is a Planeswalker. It's not a particularly good one. It does synergize with Open the Graves. And we do already have a two-headed zombie. There's not much else for us in this pack. Act of Treason is okay. Lightning Mare I don't particularly like. Mirror Image, we're not in blue yet though. Yeah, I think it's just Liliana. I mean, it's not a particularly good Planeswalker or anything, but with Open the Graves, her minus ability can be good. This is more of a constructed card, though, but I think we'll take it and just... Vivictus Asmati. That is awesome, because those are exactly in our colors. So we're definitely going to be taking the Elder Dragon here, and that's a huge bomb for our deck. Plague Mare is really good. Doom Dissenter can be really good if with Open the Graves. But I think it's just Plague Mare here. It's really good at clearing out the smaller creatures that have 1 toughness. You can also play it after combat as sort of a way to finish off your opponent's creatures. Blood Divination. Walking Corpse is a zombie, which goes well with our Liliana. Or Blood Divination. I think Blood Divination is just a much stronger card. Here we're taking the Dreadmaw. I'm just going to go ahead and move Liliana to the sideboard. This pack, I think the best pick is Talons of Wildwood for our deck. We could go Dragon's Horde. It'll help us splash for our 2 red cards. There's also a Timber Gorge, but I think Dragon's Horde is going to be better since we do have a big dragon as one of our win conditions. Take the, plus I think we can get Child of Nights later on. It's weird that there's a Dragon's Horde and a Manalith in this pack, considering they're essentially the same card, except Dragon's Horde has a little bit of upside. In this pack, I think we're going to take the Recollect. Take an Act of Treason. Macabre Waltz. I like my deck too. I think it's coming together pretty nicely. I think I'm going to move this Act of Treason to the sideboard though. Probably this Recollect as well. We can bring the Recollect in against black decks or decks that have a lot of removal. Or a lot of ways to, like mill decks, a lot of ways to remove our stuff. I also think we want more creatures if we're going to play Open the Graves. I think Blood Divination is good. I think we're going to take out the Oaken Form. Talons is fine. Banefire is the win condition. No, I don't think Active Treason is good, but it was I think it was the best pick in that pack. And also it's only pack 2, so it's possible that we get like a Thud or like a Brawl Bash Ogre, and we can Active Treason and then pump our Brawl Bash Ogre. I'm going to take a Smelt for the sideboard. Wow, Totally Lost. Someone took a land over Totally Lost. No respect for Fibblethip. No respect. Alright, pack 3. Spitflame. That's really strong. I think we just take the awesome removal spell here. Our deck is lacking removal. If we could get like a Spitflame and like Lich's Caress or like Electrify or something in this third pack, I think we'll be in good shape. Definitely going to take the Spitflame there. There's not really much for us here. I think the best card for us in this pack is probably the Child of Night, I would think. Maybe another zombie, but we do already have four drops, and one of which is the zombie. Our curve doesn't look particularly good because these are 3 spells at 2. We definitely want another Child of Night as a 2-drop. Vampire Sovereign. That's a gift. I think we can take out the Talons of Wildwood. Infernal Reckoning. So the rare is still in that pack. Skyrider Patrol is a great card. I don't want to splash blue. I'm already splashing red though. I guess I'll take the Crash Through for maybe some really defensive decks. But I can't imagine bringing it in. I guess I'll take the Wall of Vines for maybe to bring it against super aggro decks. Another Root Snare. Centaur Courser seems really good. That'll be our second 3-drop creature. Sky Scanner seems really good as well. It's another 3-drop creature for us. Shock is probably the pick here. Let's see. Do we want Shock or do we want another creature? Diregraph Ghoul can be good. We already have the Neonate to play on one, and it'll be awkward if we have both of those in our hand. I think the Shock is good because it can go face, and it can also help us trade up one of our smaller creatures or a token that we get from Open the Graves. I think I'm going to go Shock. Lava Axe. Yeah, Shock is really good. Sentinel, I guess? Just like a curve filler. I don't like that because it mills us. But, I mean, I guess we take it because it's uncommon. Picure of Blood, I'm not a fan of any of these. Sure Strike, I guess, just have one. Active Treason again. Another Sure Strike. Wall of Vines. Swamp. Alright. So we've got 22 cards here. 14 creatures, 8 other spells. I think all of these are pretty good. Got a good curve. Our 6-drops are awesome. Bog Stomper is questionable. It's possible that should just be like a Lava Axe, a way to finish off our opponent. Do I want a Macabalt and a Recollect? I don't think so. I think I would rather play the Talons just to give something haste or not haste, trample for our bigger creatures. Well, our Dreadmaw already has trample, but it's also possible I just want like another 2-drop. I have 3 2-drops. It's possible we want this Walking Corpse. I don't think we want Liliana at 4 because we already have 4 cards that are much better at 4. Bog Stomper is just big, so I guess it can stay in. Our 3-drop slot is good. We've got essentially 4 3-drop spells, 4 4-drops, good 5-drops. So it looks like we're predominantly black with a little bit of green. I'd love to have like a Dryad Greenseeker or something. But we do have Druid of the Cowl, so all we really need is 1 green. I'm not sure about this Talons of Wildwood. I'm not sure what this should be. It's possible it should be just another Lava Axe to really finish off our opponent, like Lava Axe into Banefire. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Four Forest. Wants us to have 4 mountains. I think that might be 1 too many mountains. Because we do have the Dragon's Horde, and plus we only need 1 mountain for any of our spells. And it's more important that we have green on turn 2 and 3. I think Bog is good with that many big cards. Yeah, I could take out the Bog Stomper and put in, I guess, a Walking Corpse just to have more 2-drop creatures. We do have Open the Graves, so smaller creatures do go up slightly just because they're easier to get killed and get value out of for their death. Our double green is Dreadmaw, but we have Druid of the Cowl. I think we'll try it like this. And we have the Dragon's Horde, so shock for the trade up. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I would like to go first. Huh. I think we keep this and hope to draw a land for our Sky Scanner, because Poison Tip Archer is just a great card, especially with the abnormal endurance we have. Nice. What you got? Druid of the Cowl. Okay. You got another play or something? Exile Simian Spirit Guide. Shock you. Open the Grave seems pretty good here. Wow. It's aggressive. Manolith. Archerino. Alright, I like the position we're in. If we draw a land, we've got Open the Graves next turn. If not, we can either play the Courser or hold up Abnormal Endurance if we want to block with our Sky Scanner. Thornhide Wolves. Nice. So at this point, we're really just looking for Mountain, because Courser can trade with the Thornhide Wolves if we want to use our shock. We want Mountain into maybe second Forest. That way we can play our Dreadmaw if we draw it. Another Spider. No attacks from our opponent. That's good. Problem is our opponent has this Green Seeker. So every turn that we don't do anything, he's essentially just getting free cards from this. He's drawing essentially like a third of a card every turn using the Green Seeker. Another Spider. This guy reminds me of our opponent yesterday who just had spiders and boars. Spiders and boars. Alright. Now we can play our Open the Graves. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have like a Naturalize or anything. That would really suck. Oh, he forgot to Green Seeker. The fool. Yeah, he had Gigantosaurus too. Green Seeker is probably actually like the best uncommon in the set other than Murder. Vampire Sovereign might be better than Green Seeker, but on average, this card played on turn 2 is going to win you a lot more games than Sovereign played on turn 5. Oaken form on that thing. Okay. Interesting. So at this point, I'm really just looking for a mountain, or even like Dragon's Horde. Dragon's Horde would be really, really good. Figure since you put the Oaken form on this, I might as well. Okay. That's fine. Well, now we know he has a root snare. There we go. And now I think we're in a pretty good position. Wish we had this abnormal endurance, because then we could... Oh, but we can attack with Vivictus and sacrifice our Sky Scanner and target his giant spider. Yeah, and we'll trigger the Open the Graves, so we'll get a 2-2 from the Sky Scanner dying. That'll be sweet. Rabid Bite. Okay. Interesting. What do you have? It has to be Dreadmaw. 6 mana, 5 green and 1 black. I mean, if it's not Dreadmaw. Oh. I see. Huh. And then I'll take 5. That's fine. I think we have to kill that thing. So if we want to use Banefire and Shock, we can kill this and then attack with the Vivictus Asmati and kill that. Is that the play? Because we can hit it for 5. Yeah, and he has no more cards in hand. That's definitely the play. Now with this Macabre Waltz, we can get back Poison Tip Archer and, well, or we can just win. Yeah, we were going to Macabre Waltz and get back the Poison Tip Archer and play it. And then maybe the Walking Corpse too. And then probably sacrifice one of our tokens with Vivictus, which would deal 1 to him on the attack. Alright, so our opponent's mostly green. It's possible an Active Treason would be good. Yeah, Active Treason will be good on whatever creature he puts the Prodigious Growth on. And I think we can take out... excuse me. I think we can probably take out the... Probably the Plague Mare is not going to do very much. We didn't see any X1s. Yeah, probably the Plague Mare. It's just a 2/2 for 3, essentially. It might help us finish something off, but I think the Active Treason is good as just another card where we can win the game out of nowhere. If we Active Treason on a creature with Prodigious Growth, it'll be pretty strong. This hand's actually great. It's got all of our mana. We've got a 2-drop and a 3-drop removal spell and then a big dragon. And we're on the draw, so if we draw like a Dragon's Horde, it'll be awesome. Open the Graves is a great draw as well. Wow. These are 2 insane draws back to back. No, nothing for 3 turns. Cool. And then we can just spit flame whatever 4-drop he plays. Hopefully it's like a spider. Oh. Well. We can't spit flame that. Yucky. That's gross. It's a race. Ooh. Vinemare is really good. I don't know if you guys know this, but Vinemare is very good. So is Giant Spider in this position. Question is, do we play Vivictus this turn and try to get our... I think we kind of want to get our Spitflame back. Can we afford to wait another turn? I think we can. Yeah, I think we can wait to get our Spitflame back. I think we just play Open the Graves here. That essentially shuts off the block to the Child of Night. Let's attack both of these. No, because that lets him get in with this. Okay, I'll gain 2 life. He's got enough mana for Prodigious Growth. Doesn't have it though, it looks like. Vivian's Invocation. Might be bad. That's pretty bad. We can kill it with the Split Flame next turn. Why would you not just kill this? This has Death Touch, my dude. You could have just killed our Sovereign. Alright, so we just have to survive this turn. We have Centaur Courser, which can actually block the Vinemare. Act of Treason would almost win us the game. Oh no, he revealed a lava axe. Lava axe would have been nice to draw next turn. We can play our courser now though. Nice. So I like this position. If he has prodigious growth, we lose. That doesn't kill us. Huh. Okay. He can't attack though. If he attacks, we trade here. And then we get a token. Yeah, can't attack. Lava axe. Haha. They said I was crazy. They said lava axe is unplayable, dude. This is why they call me Lava Max. Because my name is Max and I kill people with lava axe. We were also drawing Banefire. Which is a good card. Alright. So that one was a little dodgy since he did have the Vine Mare, but we managed to avoid getting prodigious growth. Feels good, man. Definitely feels good, man. Vivictus Asmati is a strong card. Chill that bends. Yes. I would like to play first. Hey, this hand's great. We don't have a green to play Centaur Courser, but we have a Dragon Sword. Which essentially turns it into a green. Turns our 3 lands into 1. And we have our mountain, which is probably the most important color in our deck, because that's how we win. Tranquil Expanse. Child of Night. Tasted opponent. Show me your Oresco Swiftclaw. Show it to me. Rustwing Falcon. What? What's that do? Would you like to trade? Wow. He's trading. Thank you. That would have dealt a lot of damage to me. It means his hand probably doesn't have very many creatures if he traded there. Basilisk. Okay. I have a shock. I mean, not in my hand, but I do have one. Oh, this is fine, isn't it? Because if we draw the shock, we can shock it. Blood Divination on Skyscanner seems pretty strong. Well, now we have to play an actual creature, or else we'll just die. I think we might as well just play the biggest one. So many Vine Mares. That card is really popular. I hate it. Hate the Vine Mare. Hopefully he doesn't have an enchantment. He does! Would you look at that? Oh my god. It's huge. Hey, Caleb, what's up? We're about to get killed by this vine mare. My God! What is this? We're just dead? Is that what's going on? We're just dead, aren't we? This is bonkers. Fourteen and a half hours today. Killed by vine mare. What do we have that beats that? None of this? Maybe we'll bring in a sure strike and just try and trade with it in combat. Probably walking corpse comes out. That was insane. That vine mare was very large. Dreadmaw is larger, however. Cool. Play this. And then we have Sky Scanner, and between them they have 3 power. So they can trade for the vine mare he's going to play next turn. And thick pony boy. Dude, his pony boy was huge. Stay golden, pony boy. Here it comes. He's got it again. Alright. I need a land to play my bristling boar. Nice. That's the best land as well. Bristly boy. Alright, let's see you get through this. Double dog dare you to attack. I will block. I will throw all of my things in front of that. Why not? Oh my God, he's gonna give it first strike. No. It's happening again. That's annoying. With first strike, too. Wow. Well, I'll play out more stuff. Thick brony. Ugh. Don't give it first strike again, please. I will not be able to survive. If you play Blanchwood armor on it, I survive. And I can trade with it. This guy over here is playing Bogles, man. Quit doing that. Awfully suspicious. He's just not gonna attack, though. Yep. Daybreak Chaplain. This is good for us, though. If we draw one more land, we have Vivictus, and we can get rid of the Talons. Or, start blowing up his lands, maybe. What do you got? Novice Knight. And a Daggerback. Land. We've done it. This is our route to victory right here. Uh, 4. He can give it 8 power and toughness. I think we block like that, because if he has, worst case scenario, he has Titanic growth. In which case this becomes a 10-8, and then we still kill it like this. But we take 4, but that's fine. It's like he doesn't have anything. Nice. He's got another one. No. He has something else. Maybe. He might have something else. Dreadmaw. What's cool here is that 3 hits from Vivictus Asmodee plus a Lava Axe kills him. So we just have to find a way to survive for the next couple turns. Okay. You got it. I will blow that thing up. Okay. Oh, that's trampled, doesn't it? Oh well. He concedes. We've done it. That was a close one. only we had like a naturalize or something. Whew. Close one. Gasp. My thoughts exactly, man. He likely has a plummet. Yes. It is very likely that he has a plummet. Luckily, we dodged it. If he does have a plummet, I mean, we had a Dreadmaw that game. Oh, this kills Cavalry Drill Master. That's pretty sweet. Vinemare. I have it again. What? How? Okay, hopefully he doesn't play another enchantment on this thing. We can double block and sure strike. Well, now we can't, but we could have before. Oh, Jesus. Trample too. Yuck, dude. These enchantments are crazy. Hopefully I can double block this turn and sure strike. Trade with it. Looks like that might be a possibility. If he has like a Titanic growth, we just die. Oh, looks like he didn't have it. Wondering if I should also Macabre Waltz, getting back like Child of Night and Plague Mare, and discarding the Lava Axe. I think that might actually be correct. His life total so high that Lava Axe not really going to come into play. He's going to get back his Talons of Wildwood from the graveyard. Oh no, he's got his own boar. Okay. How do we want to do this? I think I want to attack. He's not going to block. Play out the Child of Night. And then we will Spit Flame whatever he tries to put Talons of Wildwood on. Nice. Talons goes to the graveyard. Vivictus Asmati is going to be the best draw here. Normal Endurance seems pretty good too. Banefire would be good. Nice. That is awesome. Yes. We did it. Our opponent concedes. Awesome. That was the best top deck. Whew. Alright, so we've managed to beat 2 Plague Mare decks in a row. What a sweet top deck that was. That was exactly... Oh, I forgot to do it. The universe is a simulation. This deck is sweet. Open the Graves would have been an awesome draw there. Vampire Sovereign would have been a great draw there. We had a bunch of great cards. Colossal Dreadmaw would have been just fine. Yep. Alright, on to round 3. Awfully suspicious. Dude, you can't say awfully suspicious about me. That's something we say about people we don't like, that they're awfully suspicious. We don't say it about each other. You can't claim that I'm being awfully suspicious. That's not very friendly of you. Alright. Let's see if we can win this one. Unlike yesterday where we kind of punted in the last game. Have to mulligan that. This is fine. That's going to go on the bottom. We need another land. Meandering river. Meandering tower shell river. Dude, no Cheeto dust here. My hands are Cheeto dust free. Field creeper. He's creeping in our fields. Let's compare these two drops. Mine has a whole keyword more than his. Lifelink is 1 black mana, essentially, because there's Vampiric Link, which is an enchantment that gives your creature lifelink, and it's 1 black. So my creature is essentially 1 black more efficient than him. I will not block. I will not block. I will not bow. That's a Breaking Benjamin song. Oh, that card's pretty good against us. If we can play this, we'll be in fine position. If we draw a forest this turn, oh, he has the axe. Okay, good turn. Forest. Damn it. That's good too, though. It's essentially a forest. Oh no, we're falling behind. Our opponent is not a very aggressive deck. I do like it though. I like what he's played so far. I really like this this blue-white artifact deck archetype in this format. I think it can definitely compete with like the red-white aggro decks. We play this. If we draw a land this next turn, we can play Dragon's Horde and hold up Spitflame, which would be sweet. Yeah, we go land, Dragon's Horde, and then the turn after that we play Vivictus. He's got the... oh, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, I'll take 4, I guess. Land. No. Still a good play though. We can trade here and then trade there. Ooh, that's gonna get spit flamed. Canceled that. Okay. Interesting. Why would you cancel that? Cavalry. Okay. He can deal 6 damage to us. 2, 4, 5, 6. What are you tapping mana for? Oh, I see. That makes sense. 1, 5, 6. So you can still only deal 6. Hey Pete, what's up? Okay, so I definitely need a creature here. No. Jumping in to learn. Well, we're 2-0 right now. You missed our exciting matches against the fearsome Vine Mare. Smelt seems really good here. Take out a Macabre Waltz. Yeah, You missed us outplaying a guy who's playing Vine Mare in like 82 enchantments. That was a pretty exciting match. We're 2-0 right now. And this is game 3. If we win this, we win the whole kit and caboodle. Unfortunately, if we we're already down a game, but I am off next on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, the day after tomorrow. Seems good. Got all of our colors. We need to play We Should, dude. Definitely should. I don't think I'm doing anything that day, so I'd be more than happy to play some games with you. Alright. So we're going to go kill whatever he plays this turn. Play our Courser. Bugler. What does he hit with Bugler? Omen Speaker. I'll allow it. Just this once, though. Tomorrow I close. I have to be there at 12:30. And then I am there until whenever everybody leaves. Which could be 9:30. It could be, 11. Nice. That is an awesome draw. Probably the best draw we could have gotten. And if we get another swamp, we can play our Sovereign. If not, we can play the Bristling Boar. Pioneer's fine. Lava Axe. Alright. Barbecue tomorrow evening. Damn, that sounds really nice. What are you going to be barbecuing? Sovereign. Oh. Alright, sir. You must block with both or you die. And you die. That's pretty easy. More games like that, please. Hey man, I would definitely eat a burger that you make. Everything I've had that you made has been absolutely delicious, and I'm sure the burgers are no exception. Alright, so it all comes down to this final game. This hand seems good. Just burgers, he says. As if burgers are something that are just only burgers. That's it. I'm only making burgers. The axe. No aviation pioneer? Wow. We are lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. You gonna counter this? Yes. That is fine. I will let you counter that any day of the week. Doesn't have any white yet. That's probably good for us. Aviation Pioneer. No? Yes. Ooh. That's a 5/5 now. Yikes. It's a big ass dragon. Uh-oh. He's got white now. Don't do this to me. Don't cage me. Oh, good. That was a close one. I thought we were going to get caged. Hibachi style steak. Oh man. That sounds incredible. Huh. Okay. Nice. If we draw a mountain, we have a Victus. Oh man, mushrooms and onions are what I live for. Definitely mushrooms and onions. Fountain of Renewal. Okay. Courser seems fine. That sounds awesome. Just tell me when to be and where. And, oh no. Tell me where to be and when. And I will head there as quickly as I can. Which will be very quick. Drain you again. Ooh, he's getting desperate. Is it possible that we've done it? Could it be so? This feeling follows me wherever I go. That's a Fleetwood Mac song. What you got? You need to take care of both of these. He's digging for answers. He's out of stuff. What you got? Right click concede. Hey! Woo, woo, woo. Look at that. Woo! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 3-0. 6 packs and 1 qualifier point. Look, everybody. Qualified for the Magic Online Championship Series. Yay! Our deck was very good. Our deck was insanely good. We had Vivictus, we had Open the Graves, we had Vampire Sovereign, we had Poison Tip Archer, we had the Better Electrify, Spitflame. We had Macabre Waltz. We had Druid of the Cowl, which we never even drew, by the way. We didn't play a single Druid of the Cowl this league. Which is kind of crazy. And now we have a whole bunch of packs. So, 2 Magic Online Championship Series qualifier points. So, thank you everybody for joining me for this 3-0 draft. I appreciate everybody tuning in to see us play our ridiculously powerful Jund deck. We didn't even kill anyone. I think we cast Banefire once. Once we cast Banefire. Insane. We won with Lava Axe more often than we won with Banefire. But anyway, that's for another day. Thank you everybody for joining me, and hang out with me tomorrow night where I play another draft, and hopefully it goes as well as this one. Thank you, and have a good evening.